All right, I'm glad you're back. This is lesson 3, part 2. Okay, so today you will use dime strips, pennies, and coin covers to add numbers with teen totals. So you may need to pause as you cut this out as well. Notice carefully the dotted lines. Some of these pennies are cut into 5 strips that are made the same size as this nickel strip here, and then 10 pennies that are the same size as this 10 dime strip here. So they're trying to demonstrate that even though the dime is one item, it is really worth the same quantity or amount as these 10 pennies, and that this nickel is worth the same amount as these 5 pennies, and that the 2 nickels should be worth the same amount as this dime. So some of the sizing is really trying to help you out, recognizing that those are the same parts. So pause if you need to before we get started. You could also watch and then cut them out before you do your work page. So here we go. So shall we start adding with 8 or 6? And we're looking at this problem here, 8 plus 6. Well, we know that we could start either way, right? No matter what order we add them in, it's going to be the same amount. You can try it, right? So here we're using this 10 strip, right, of pennies, but we can show that it's like 8, we just need to take away those 2 of the 10 strip to show 8. So then, if I cover the 2 pennies that we have on our 10 penny strip here, or the same size as a dime strip, now let's add our 6 pennies. Then see how we can use the 2 chunks to add a 10 and then a teen number. How many pennies do we need to take from 6 and give to 8 to make 10? Yeah, that's right. 2. So if I take these 2 pennies right here, now we've filled our 10, and now it's 10 and 4, which makes an easier problem, right? I know that 10 and 4 make 14. All right. So it says peek under your coin cover or check your fingers to see that 10 minus the partner of 8 is 2. We did this already. We moved our 2 pennies. And who can explain how to find the answer to 8 plus 6 using the make 10 strategy? Make a 10 strategy. So think about that. You can pause here and then check your answers. We can change our 8 plus 6 problem into 10 plus 4, just like we did with those pennies. And now we know 10 plus 4 is an easier problem. It is 14. You can use your fingers to make a 10. 8 plus 6. Start by saying the larger partner. So 8 or 6, which one's larger? Yeah, I'm going to start with the 8 just because that'll make it easier to do my counting on. Show the smaller partner on your fingers and separate the fingers into the amount to make 10 with the number you said and the amount that will make the ones in the teen total. Here, 6 separates into 2 and 4.